11,000 miles from San Francisco, 8,000 miles from New York, there lies a primeval desert, a mass of drifting sand and sun-baked earth 1/3 the size of the United States. A place of ancient glories, long ago a center of thriving trade where came the merchants from India and China to barter their wares for the spices and the incense. Pearl, evil days came upon the land, and for centuries fell into eclipse and remained until very recent years remote, unknown, and isolated. Most of its people were the Bedouin camel herders and shepherds who roamed the arid, hostile wastes from one oasis to another in the wake of scattered rains which produced short-lived patches of vegetation. Monotony and poverty were the common lot. But in their abiding faith, they found solace. For religion is not worn like a cloak in the Arab land. It is a vital part of every good Muslim's life. Muhammad united the Arabs, purified their customs, bound them into one people, and filled them with a great faith. 5 times a day, even the humblest Arab stops his work, faces Mecca, and intones the sacred words of the Quran. La ilaha illallah wa Muhammad Rasulullah. There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his prophet. Wherever the limited water supply permitted, wheat was grown. And the Arab, essentially good-humored in spite of his hard life, would make a little dance and a little song as he threshed the grain. He winnowed out the wheat by letting the wind blow the chaff away. But crops, judged by modern standards, were pitifully small. And for townspeople and Bedouin alike, life was an endless struggle. None of them knew that this desert, barren of natural resources to the outward eye, had been blessed by nature beyond the wildest dreams of those who raided and struggled for life across its sandy, windswept wastes. And then, in this land of great tradition, there arose a powerful leader who unified his 5.5 million people and set out to achieve a renaissance. His Majesty Abdul Aziz Ibn Saud, King of Saudi Arabia. He had faith that somewhere within these far-reaching sands was the key to a richer life for the Saudi Arabs who so long had known scarcity and want. Perhaps this country, so unproductive on the surface, might contain minerals below the surface, including oil. But vast sums would be needed for search and development, and there was no quick way to a realization of this hope.
What's happening, you guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. I am the one and only Kaiser von Grauer, and I'm happy to report that my microphone is, in fact, working. Oh, there it is. How you guys doing tonight? Happy Thursday. We're almost done with another bullshit week. Many of you guys are probably off work now. It's a holiday. So that's good. What's up, Yo-Yo? What's up, Chewy? What's up, Moo? How's it going, Moo? Bondline. Hey, Bondline. PH Fighters out there. Hey, PH. What else we got? Royo's out there. Hey, Royo. Just trying to make sure that... not trying not to make sure. I said hello to everybody that's sitting out here. Hanging out in the back there. Carnero's hanging out in the back. I see you, Carnero, back there. Come on up. Dude, look at all these seats up front. Come on. Come on up here, Carnero. Scrolling back, all the way back to the really super back there seats. Carnero's in for another 100 bits. Thank you, Carnero. Appreciate it, Carnero. Hold on, I gotta make an adjustment here. I think it's this one. There we go. That's better. Chewy says, I'm not getting close to the stain. I don't blame you. Carnero, you get the 100 bits pipe, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Tomorrow's a holiday. It's kind of a bullshit holiday, but it's a holiday. I'll take the day off, but it's a fucking bullshit holiday. What are you guys doing? Anybody doing anything cool tomorrow? PH Fighter sitting enjoying a classic Cubbies pitching duel. Yes. Millhouse. Holy shit, Millhouse. All right, seriously, Millhouse, holy shit. Millhouse, 63 months. You get the 63-month pipe. I just happen to have it right here. Thank you, Millhouse. Appreciate it, sir. 63 months, Millhouse. Oh, my God. That was the Battlefield heyday right there, man. Holy shit. Chewy says, I'm working double time and a half. Oh, my God. That's awesome. Holy shit. Double time and a half. Oh, my God. That's fucking awesome. That's awesome. Plan 122. Thanks for the follow. Plan 122. You get the follow pipe. Right on, man. Thank you so much. It's the smartest thing you've done all day. Carnera says, work. Canada Day off was Tuesday. Royo's in for 100 bits. Thank you, Royo. Royo, you get the 100 bits pipe. There it is. There we go. Drake and Fighter, you get the follow pipe. Thanks for the follow. You get the follow pipe. Oh, we got a pipe train going. Holy shit. We got a pipe train going. Royo is in for 100 bits. Honk that shit, Royo. Royo wants number 3. Plan 122 hasn't hugged a Canadian today. Well, you're in the right place. Carnero's in for another 100 bits. Carnero, honk that shit. What number you got, Carnero? Carnero wants number 4. Oh, there she is. Oh, yes. Boom. 100 bits. We got a pipe train going. 100 bits and up honks the horn. Any sub honks the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycled prime. Any sub will do. Get to honk that shit. Every level that we go up, we get more crazier horns. Whenever you honk the horn, you get to pick a number between 1 and 24. Royo! Royo, we got the level 2. Honk that shit, Royo. What number you got, Royo? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 14. Royo's in for another 100 bits. Is it? Did I get that right? River Bottom was in for 1,000. Royo wants 14. River Bottom wants number 9. Number 9? Thank you, River Bottom. Holy cow, man. I got crossed up. We're only 5 subs away from a fart pipe contest. 5 subs away from a fart pipe contest. So what we do then is when we have a fart pipe contest, what we do, thanks for that 1,000 bits. Thanks for all the bits, you guys. When we have a fart pipe contest, when I say go, the first person to shit themselves using exclamation point fart, fartner, or fartness, dual, pull my finger, wins a signed and numbered corncob pipe, signed and number with the number of the fart that you shit yourself on. Chewy's in for 100 bits. Right on, Chewy. Carnero's in for 100 bits. Hell yeah, Carnero. Hell yeah, Chewy. Thank you so much. Chewy, Carnero, what numbers you want? Carnero wants 12. Carnero wants 12. Oh, yes. Chewy wants 21. 21. I'm a little late. Whoa. I don't know this one that well. Regonk just gifted 3 Officers Club memberships. Hell yeah, Regonk. Good to see you, sir. 3 gifted Officers Club memberships. We got a level 3 pipe train going now, Regonk. Regonk wants lucky number. Taylor Swift's favorite number, 13. Oh, my goodness gracious. Sophisticated. Brunette. Santa Claus. Right on there. What's up, Zarhar? How you doing, man? 100 bits it up, honks the horn. Any subs, honk the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycle. We are 2 subs away from a fart pipe contest. Zarahar, now's your time. PH Fighter's in for 101 bits. Hell yeah, PH Fighter. Honk that shit. 100 bits and up, honks the horn. Any sub, honks the horn. New, renewed, gift, the recycle. Plus you get to pick a number between 1 and 24. PH Fighter wants numero 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yes. Dr. Mondo gets the 43-month pipe. Honk that shit, Dr. Mondo. Number you want, Dr. Mondo. Royo just gifted Zarahar a sub. Hell yeah. You got the gifted sub pipe. We are at 25. Dr. Mondo wants number 7. Right on, Dr. Mondo. There it is. Oh, yeah. Wow, we got a fart pipe contest during a pipe train. We can do that. We can do that. We're cool like that. When I say go, the first person to shit themselves using exclamation point fart or fartner or fart nest or pull my finger will win a signed and numbered corncob pipe, signed and numbered with the number of the fart that you shit yourself on. You will get a pipe. Do not do it if you don't want to win. Okay? Because you will definitely win if you don't want to do it and you try to do it. So when I say go, and if you don't win, just try again right away. Are you ready? Go! Fart on, fartas! Fart that shit! Happy Thursday, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. We have a fart pipe contest going, you guys. First person to shit themselves using exclamation point fart wins a signed and numbered corncob pipe signed and numbered with the number of the fart did you shit yourself on? Fucking hell yeah, look at those farts. We also have a pipe train going. It's kind of fun because we shoot you off the back of the caboose during if you shit yourself during a pipe train. So keep that pipe train going. Keep it going. But keep farting. 100 bits and up honks the horn. Any subs honk the horn. New, renewed, gifted, recycled. Prime. Plus you get to pick a number between 1 and 13. Uh-oh! Oh no, it's Muhammad! It's Muhammad! Moo got one! Wait, hold on, Muhammad. Muhammad got one. Muhammad got it! Muhammad farted and just completely shit himself. Viewers have farted 181,921 times during the stream. I think we owe Muhammad like 4 pipes now. Fuck it, Muhammad. I'm gonna try to just send you the goddamn. I'm gonna send you a 1 pipe. Patch gets the 42-month pipe. Patch. 42 months in the Officers Club. Hell yeah, Patch. Honk that shit, Patch. Pick a number. Pick a number. 1 and 24, Patch. Pick a number between 1 and 24. I can't ship to Iran, but I think I'm going to try. Patch wants numero 11. There it is. All right, we made it. That was a level 3 pipe train, you guys. You guys get the level 3. But we're still on the train. We're still on the train. We got to get Moo cleaned up. Muhammad farted and completely shit himself. Moo! Head to the back of the train. Head to the caboose, Moo! Everybody clear the aisles. Clear the aisles. Get out of the way. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going, Moo. All right, Moo. I know it's pretty loud out here, Moo. You know the drill. Head to the back of the train. Abandoned ship just right here, but hold on. Don't fall off, all right? You ready, Moo? Grab the hose! Woo-hoo! Right on, Moo. Absolution is yours, sir. Nice pipe train, you guys. Hell yeah. You guys get the level 3 salute. Heck yeah. Fuck yeah. Level 3 pipe train. You guys are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Honk that shit. Honk that shit. That shit. Hell yeah. Honk that shit. Thanks, you guys. That was good. That was awesome. Oh no, this is depressing. There we go. We're gonna try not to listen to the depressing songs. Good job, Moo. We're gonna try to figure out how to get this fucking pipe to you, for Christ's sake. I know I owe you other pipes, but if I can get one to you, I can get all of them to you. But you might have to go to the border. We're gonna get you to the border. Or we could send it. No, this is a terrible joke, but we could send it. with like an Israeli plane, you know, as they're headed over there, we can just be like, boop. Airdrop. Admit no pickles. I missed your thoughts on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. What did you think about it? I deleted it and requested a refund before the end of the stream. I fucking hated it. If you can go back and watch that stream, it's still up there. And you can just watch my enthusiasm just kind of go down over the course of the stream. It's probably funny as fuck to you guys. I loved it. It was great. I love it in that, like, I love colonoscopies way, where, you know, it was bad pickles. Moo watched it. Funniest stream of my life. Yeah, at the beginning, it's like, yay, Kaiser's all excited. And he's like, COVID toes and plague toes and everything. And then, there's a lot of dialogue in this. And then the alchemy table was like, oh. And then when I got done with the alchemy table, I didn't want to talk to that guy because I knew it was another 20 minutes of dialogue, but I had no choice. Oh. And then by the time I got to that inn, I was fucked. It was worse than Dune. But I played Dune more. I mean, maybe it would have wound up being better than Dune, but I never made it out of the tutorial. I had to bring these sacks of flour myself, and I brought 2 bags of flour, and then I got pissed off, and I started punching a guy, and he killed me. And somebody in the chat was like, you're only 2 cutscenes away from the open world. You got to just go back in there. So I went back in, and the guy I'm traveling with, he gets into an argument, and then he starts a fight, and I get my ass kicked and die. And that was it. I couldn't fucking take it anymore. River bottom. It was like watching someone else watch The Crown. I was broken by the bags of flour. Yeah, it was bad. Pauly D is singing the 7th inning. No way. Pauly D singing the 7th inning. I could sing the 7th inning. I said in my refund request that I hated it more than Battlefield 2042. And you can see I typed out my refund request right on the stream. I didn't even care. Muhammad, your short explanations for every cutscene were hilarious. It was pure fucking pain. It was pure pain, man. It was so bad I took the next night off. It was so bad I had to like walk it off after the stream. And I thought about it the whole next day. I questioned everything in my life. Like, why do I even stream? Why do I even wear underwear? Why do I even wipe my ass? Why do I shower? What is the point of anything? Why do I get out of bed? Why do I even sleep in a bed? I could just sleep out on the ground. I hate this game. It was bad. I hated it. Bondline, it was so bad I got blacked out drunk to forget that night. It was so bad I got blackout drunk to forget the night, and I had somebody kick my ass and beat my head in. And they took me to the hospital, and I was in a coma for 3 weeks. They told me it was 3 weeks, but it was just one night. And the whole time I was in a coma, people were pooping on my head. That's how much I hated it. Beautiful women were pooping on my head. So that's not so bad, but I don't know about that. That's weird. It was terrible. I hated it so much. I got to sit there and read, like, you know, like they can't just say like, we need to go to the inn. Let's go. They're like, our next destination will be the inn in Motown, and When we get there, we will talk to many people. Yes, we will. And we will avenge the deaths of our brothers. I don't know what they're fucking talking about. And I couldn't figure out how to skip the dialogue. I was in hell. And then I switched from controller to mouse and keyboard halfway through. And I had no fucking idea what the hell I was doing. That was like the worst thing I could have done. Because I had no idea what I was doing. And then when I had to fight, I had no fucking clue what to do. The guys just beat my ass. I couldn't block. I had no idea what the hell I was doing. Admit no pickles. I was watching some people play and they were doing the alchemy shit. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm lost. Oh my God. When I got to the alchemy thing, I'm like, okay, here we are. This sucks. And you're looking at the stuff. And then she's like, over here is the book. And I'm like, uh-oh. And she opens to the recipe. And I'm like, okay. She's like, you got to read it and make sure you follow it well. Don't forget it. So it's like over here. And then I got to do my shit over here. So I got to like turn all the way over here. And then I got to come back here. And there's like 5 steps. And I hate it. I'm like, this is it, man. I'm not fucking doing this. And then I'll play along. And then she's like describing what I need to do. But it's not like 4 or 5 steps. She describes like 30 steps. Don't let the wine get too hot. Take it off the fire now and flip the fucking... Oh my God. There is just no fucking way. There's no way. Some people like it. I respect that. I respect that. People like that game. They think it's great. They like to sit down and read lots of dialogue. And that's not me, man. I cannot fucking do that. I cannot do that. I cannot sit there. And I can't, I'm half drunk. I can't fucking follow a recipe and turn my head and make sure I got the chamomile and the fucking lavender. I can't do that. I bomb people in planes. I fly fighter jets. I shoot missiles at people. I don't want to fucking find the lavender and the chamomile, whatever the fuck. I don't care. I can't do it. I can't do it. I would rather just go to the town and kill people. I can't. Admit no pickles. I get it, man. I want to enjoy, not have a classroom lesson and exam. And yeah, you know, and if I'm not drunk, I'm baked. And I might be baked and drunk. I can't, like, reason. I can't remember shit. I can't figure shit out. I'm not going to follow this story. You got to be crazy. Fuck that. You know, people complain about War Thunder. You got to go play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. And then come back to War Thunder. And you're going to be like, fuck yeah, War Thunder, Gaijin, right up my ass. Oh, what's up? Oh my God. Oh, FFMM Monkey. Hello, Kai-chan. Oh my God. I'm trying to remember your name. I can't. Oh my God. So much has happened. Didn't you have surgery or something? Oh my God. My poor brain has gone through hell. Bondline. I can't be sober when I'm playing a game. Yeah, fuck that. Like, what is the point of a game that you got to be totally square? You know? You have to be square. Like, what am I doing? War Thunder may be fun to play, but watching. Well, people like to watch it. Fumi-chan, thank you. I know, Fumi-chan. Fumi-chan, it's not personal. It's just me. It's my feeble brain. Squirrel 2K, even talking about the game broke him, guys. Yes, it did. I'm not afraid to admit that. Kingdom Come is to be the next Led Zeppelin. So said Adam Curry on Head... Oh, God. Yeah, no, that was wrong. Meanwhile, River Bottom is trying to name check a shitty band. He's like... River Bottom has been waiting 25 fucking years to make jokes about the band Kingdom Come. He's finally got the chance. This is like River Bottom's big moment. He's like, I remember all this shit about this Kingdom Come band. And I thought it was so great. It's like, I got all my Kingdom Come. He's like, River Bottom's like, I got all my Kingdom Come jokes ready to go right here. Fucking starting out. Adam Curry loved them. Oh, man, you guys. I just hated it. I hated it. I had to take the... Have you played L.A. Noire? No. Come on. Lamb Diggity, come on, man. What do you think? Somebody told me it was going to be like Red Dead Redemption 2. It was like Red Dead Redemption 2. It was clear to me very early on that that was not correct. Lamb Diggity. Lamb Diggity, it was pain. I mean, for normal people, they would have played it. Maybe they would have come back the next day. But I stream. I'm a streamer. So I play and you guys watch. And when I play a game that I don't like, it's excruciating for me because I know that it's excruciating for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I can't like it, you know? So it's just like a fucking spiral. Yeah, Squirrel, someone lied. There were lies. There was misdirection. I don't think it was intentional. I think it was well-meaning. I mean, ballpark, it was like Red Dead Redemption 2. Ballpark. There was horse riding. I was really excited about the horse riding. But there was not enough of that. I didn't even make it out of the tutorial, you guys. Oh my God. That was rough. That was rough. It was so bad that I came back to War Thunder while the missiles were fucked. And I liked it. I liked it. What are we going to get out of this little fart knocker box? Look at that. Look at that. Uh-oh. We got an update. Okay. This is important. A bug where air targets could in some cases still not be correctly damaged by air-to-air missiles and anti-aircraft missiles when exploding close enough has been fixed. That's like the most important thing right there. A bug that in some cases caused HE shells to still deal little to no damage to aircraft has been fixed. That was another one that was pissing everybody off. A bug that sometimes caused air-to-air missiles and SAMs to fly right through a target without causing damage has been fixed. You can see how that would piss people off. A bug where air-to-air missiles and SAMs with IR, ARH, and SARH seekers might lose targets for no reason has been fixed. You can see how that would piss someone off. A bug that caused some aircraft to not be able to move on some airfields has been fixed. You can see how that would piss somebody off. I don't know. ANA AQ33 Sniper ATP maximum zoom has been increased by 2 times. That's nice. F2A, F2A, ADTW have been added to the RWR databanks. SARH missiles launched by both F2As can now be seen by the RARs, RWRs. Baba. All the rest of this is like whatever. All the rest of this is pretty much whatever. But the question is, did they actually fix it? That is up for debate, and that's why we're here tonight. That's why we're here tonight. We're going to figure out if these goddamn missiles are working. So as of last night, the missiles, the AIM-120 C5s on the AIM-120 C5s were, quote, cock-a-doodie. End quote. They didn't work. Did I notice? Not really. Because what I did was I flew the what do you call it? The Rafale with the Mikas. And they actually buffed the Mikas. They made them a little bit more maneuverable. So that was cool. I love the Rafale. But, you know, I'm a team player. And I'm going to fly the FA-18C MLU. Why? Why, Kaiser? Why are you flying... Of all the F-18s that are in this game, and there are many, why are you flying this one? Well, because this one has the BOL pods, countermeasure pods, where you get 1,280 additional countermeasures. So you can just fire countermeasures the whole time, and nobody gives a shit. You'll never run out. So that's nice. Otherwise, I wouldn't be flying this fucking thing. I'd be flying the F-15. What is it? The F-15E with the fancy new missiles. But no, I'm going to fly this plane because it's new. What's up, Ryan James? Thanks for the biddies there. Bondline, may I play with you? Sure. But you gotta get in here, man. Oh, he's already there. Invite the squad. There he is. All right, no fucking around, Bondline. I have no tolerance for that shit. All right, what's he got? What planes he got? MiG-23 ML. Well, all right. Well, you can, but it's not going to be pretty. Minty's thoughts on the SU-30? I like it. I mostly flew the SU-30 in sim. But the radar was kick-ass on that thing. I think that's probably the SU-30 ML. I think that's probably the best radar in the whole game. If not, let me know. But it's awesome. It updates really fast. That plane kicks ass. Bondline, I sent that message 20 years ago, and I got it now. I'm like fucking Voyager out here, man. I'm way out past Pluto. Yeah, that radar is kick-ass. I just feel like, you know, I would just fly it, and then I would just wheel and deal. You know, like... And, let's see. SU-30, SM, that's what it is. So check out my loadouts for this plane. Look at all the shit that I was doing. So this preset, I got 4 R-73s and then just R-77-1s. But I was also running 4 R-73s, 2 R-27 ETs, 4 R-27 ERs, and 4 R-77-1s. I mean, that's like putting butter and strawberry jam on your toast. With like sugar on top. Powdered sugar and regular sugar. That's what that's like. That was great, man. Yeah, it's a great plane. But this is a new plane. And everybody wants to see the new planes. So it's got the new missiles. Everybody wants to see the new missiles. And we all want to figure out if the new missiles actually work after the update. Switching between all those missiles would get me smoked. Oh, it's not... Oh, mid-fight? No, it's not bad. It's not bad. I don't mind so much. It is convenient as hell to just use one missile, though. But, you know, like if you get into a dogfight, and then you just pick the R-73s. It's like, oh. I like the suck my balls strat. Yeah, you could just like put it on automatic. Auto countermeasure release. Just let it go all day. Like the whole fucking round. I don't mind doing that. All right. You guys ready? After a lifetime of flankers, I finally got USA top tier F-15A, and I have to say, very underwhelming. Oh my God. Holy shit. Okay. So, the F-15A is a little underwhelming. but it's still pretty freaking awesome. The F-15C M-SIP2 is really awesome because I think with this one you get the HMD. This one doesn't have HMD. This one does, and I think this one's faster. Yeah, this is a little bit faster. It's really fun. What do I got on here? Oh, I must have been fucking around with this. Look at these loadouts. Oh, there we go. There's decent loadouts. There's a fun loadout. Look at it. It's called Full Ham. Full ham. And then you get to the F-15E. But F-15C M-SIP2 is fine. F-15E is just fast. It's so fast. It's just pure America power. It's just so nice, man. You can just be a bully and then fly away. And I also, well, but speaking of flankers, I also like, yeah, I don't remember which one's the fucking flanker anymore. Is this the flanker or is this? No, MiG-29, Su-27. God damn. What's up, Rant KC? Rant KC, you're from Texas? I would have thought you were from Kansas City. You might want to take care of that. How's it going in Texas? Are you sweating your balls off? Su-27 are flankers. Okay, all right. I'm an idiot. The Su-27, not that great. The SM is a lot better. It's got a better radar. I mean, look at the loadout I got on that thing. See, this was another one that I was doing that shit with. Look at this. How fun is that? You get all the missiles on there. Fuck, man, I fly a lot of different planes, and I smoke a lot of weed, and I drink a lot of tequila. What do you think is left up there? I'll tell you what's left up there. Poo is left up there. Hot as fuck, man. God. See, I'm up in Seattle. It's not hot as fuck here, and it's cooler here than it was yesterday, and yesterday was 9 degrees cooler than the day before. So I had to wear my hoodie today. It was like 65 degrees outside. I had to wear a hoodie. I think it's only a matter of time before all you Texas bastards come up to Seattle. Honestly. Honestly. I think everybody's going to wind up in Seattle. The good news is we have great weed. Okay? We got great weed. We got great weed. We got great beer. And honestly, we've got great barbecue. All right, let's fly this mother. Let's go. All right, yeah, bond line. That's okay, man. I know you know what you're getting into. I know you know how bad of an idea this is. You're a big boy, bond line. Bondline knows. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, when they shoot a missile at you, just make a left-hand turn or a right-hand turn. It's, notch that shit. Notch that shit. Pop those countermeasures. War Thunder Fans gets the subscriber. Wow. Thanks, War Thunder Fans. You get the sub pipe. There we go, 1,000. There we go. All right, let's go shoot some missiles. Thanks again, War Thunder Fans. Welcome to the Officers Club. You get the Officers Club pipe. And then here's our buddy Bondline in the Su-25. Good luck. Sorry, Bondline. Good luck, sir. He knows. He knows. Leon Tech. Thanks for the raid, man. You get the raid pipe. What's up, Leon Tech? Welcome, Leon Tech viewers. I am the one and only Kaiser Von Grauer. Thanks for raiding tonight. Thanks for the follow, too, man. I appreciate it. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. How's your stream? What's up, Libro? Libro. Lil bro? Thanks for the follow. Libro. Goddamn. Thank you for the follow. You get the follow pipe. Lil bro. Libro. God. Hooked on phonics didn't quite work for me. Mr. Tomato, thanks for the follow. You get the follow pipe. Right on, Mr. Tomato. Hey, Mr. Tomato, Mrs. Tomato was in here talking shit earlier about you. Something about you needed to take out the garbage. I don't know. Leon Tech was pretty good. Stat padding a bit in the NFA5. How's top tier going? Well, you know how it's going. I think you know how it's going. Oh, it's like asking about a. I keep saying colonoscopy. Something about the butt. Something about the butt. Well, we haven't actually started yet. But supposedly they fixed the missiles. We'll see about that. We'll get these out there. See what happens. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Well, that's about as much as I can do. Oh, he got me! Shit! Oh, I tried to hang in there with those missiles. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Let's see if I can pop a missile off on somebody. See if I can get somebody. See if I can get somebody. My missiles are still out there, though. Come on, baby. Activate extinguisher. Come on, baby.
Caution. Critical left engine vibration. Decreased left engine RPM.
Oh, no! I'm still alive. I'm still alive. At least the fire's out. I'm sure my speedometer is broken. Bondline, hey, Bondline's still alive, so. There's Bondline down there. He's like this. He's like flying by. He's like, fuck you, Kaiser. Fuck you, man. I'm still alive. See him flying by down there? I'm going to see if I can shoot a missile at him. Come here, you bastard. All right, I've almost hit the water now. I got fucked so bad on that one. Oh, yeah, critical speed. Oh, here we go. Oh, I better get out. Hey, I made it. Oh, shit. All right, let's see what Bondline's doing here. Here he is. This is perfect. LGP says the Cubs are still 0-0 in their tilt with the, uh-oh, come on, here we go. Bomb that shit. Bomb that shit. Oh. Yabba-doo. Hell yeah, look at that. F-15. Oh, no, never mind. He's just dying out there. All right, go home, get some more bombs. You got some missiles on there? He does have some missiles. Some Landon, sorry I'm late. It's okay. It's okay. You just missed the whole beginning of the show. That's alright. It's alright. I'm not going to hold it against you for too long. If you can make it through that, then you got this. 13.7 is a pretty decent time right now. A lot of down tiers. Nice. Libro, Lil Bro, I keep calling you Libro. Sorry, man. Lil Bro says, I just need to unlock 2 more planes, then I can research the Swiss FA-18. Nice. Nice. Bondline, don't you ever dare ever TK me. Why would I TK you? I'm not going to TK you. You'll get there. He's going to get there. He'll be there soon enough. It's going to land. Let's see, what do we got here? Alright, there's 2 guys left. There's 2 guys left. Oh, man. You guys hate this when it happens to you? You're playing with your friends and then you die. You die real fast and then they're flying in like a fart knocker and then you gotta wait. Some Landon, I hold a team record for 2 team kills in a single match. Well, okay, so Landon, here's what I did when I first started playing top tier. I was getting team kills. I felt bad, so I decided every time I got a team kill, I was going to drink a shot of Malort. I don't know if you know anything about Malort or how bad Malort is. It's bad. It's like, it's almost as bad as Bondline's landing skills. Oh, no. Nobody saw that. You're good. You're fine. Yep, looks good to me. You're fine. You're fine. I can't see your lack of landing gear from here. That's pretty funny. No, yeah, so I would drink a shot of Malort after every team kill. So it really helped me a lot with not... Because Malort tastes like fucking hell. It's just hell. It's called Malort. M-A-L-O-R-T. Comes from Chicago, where a lot of shitty tasting things come from. It's pretty bad, man. So I was drinking Malort. I was doing shots of Malort, and then I switched to daytime streams. Before my stream, I would drink 2 pots of coffee. I'd come on and stream, I'd get a team kill, and then I'd drink Malort, and it was burning a hole in my belly. I had to stop drinking Malort. I did not finish the bottle. There was like that much left. And then one day I went over and looked at it, and there was all these like white flecks in there. It was nasty. It was nasty. I don't think it's wormwood. I think wormwood's better than that. All right, let's try this again. Let's go, Bondline. Let's go. No, Zarar, I will never finish that bottle. I threw it out, dude. Sanity check. Thanks for the follow. You get the follow, Pipe. Right on, sanity check. I'm also streaming on YouTube. So if you and I'm 4K on YouTube. So if you hate life and you don't like music, but you want to see all the boogers in my head, you can go watch on YouTube. It's made with wormwood. I did not know that. I didn't know that. Sanity check. Already subbed on YouTube. Just see less comments. There you go. It's nice and quiet over there. It's real quiet. Civilized. Oh, there's War Thunder fans. Yeah, man, you got to send me an invite. Or you got, not an invite, you got to send me a message and then you can jump in. I threw the bottle out. It was terrible. It had to be like mold or something in there. It was awful. It was awful. Oh, Bondline. I could escort you, but I kind of read your message too late. I suppose I could. All right, I'm flying Cap for Bondline. Well, no, that's not Cap. Combat Air Patrol? Close Air? No, that's CAS. CAS. No, I am flying Cap. Combat Air Patrol? Is that what that stands for? Am I making that up? I might be making that up. All right, Bondline, they're already shooting at me, man. Amazingly enough. I will attempt to protect you, Bondline. You're fine. You don't need me. I see him down there. Missiles out. He decided to go up. Wasn't the best idea. Oh, he's going after all those dudes down there. Oh, somebody got him. Somebody got him. All right, I'm notching here. Oh, shit. I got problems, Bondline. You got problems. He's fucking behind us. He got us. All right, Bondline. He's behind you, above you, about 4 or 5 o'clock. Good Lord. There's Bondline down there. I think Bondline's got problems now. There he is. Here comes a missile. Watch out. Oh, it hit the ground. There's a EF-2000 behind you. He's dead. Nice. That Su-30s, there's 2 Su-30s above you, behind you, back left, about 7 o'clock. All right, there is there's somebody on those guys. I think they're dead up there. I think that guy might have got those guys. Well, I will tell you this. It seems like the missiles are not having any trouble killing me. I know that's not exactly like the way you would think that this test would go, but it is data. Sucks. All right, I think Bondline bombed that base back there. I'm not sure. Oh! Oh! Oh, he got fucked. Oh, he got fucked. Well. Oh, well. That's War Thunder, everybody. Thank you guys for coming out. Drink 2. Playing an SU-25 is about as bad as playing an A-10 in Air Realistic. Meanwhile, says RR. Thanks, Drink 2. Last game, I fired 6 missiles and got 5 crits. Oh, my God. I got a rock. Please read the squad messages. I don't know what those are. It's too complicated. It's hard, man. That shit's hard. I'm dead. I'm not listening to this song. I refuse. No, thank you. Jesus. Oh, this one. Oh my God. All right, we're going to listen to Dido, and then we're going to listen to Scar Tissue by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Because I hate you all. All right, here we go. Oh, this is Pardon Me by Incubus. This is not Dido. Sorry. Oh, boy. All right. Let's go flying. Let's try this plane one more time. Let's try it again. Here we go. This is like a do-over. This is a do-over, you guys. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. God damn, though. This plane is slow. Those guys were behind me, like, in no time. But then again, I did come around to cover bond line. I could just blame the missiles for still being fucked. That's what I'll do. Yeah, traditionally War Thunder players don't have many intelligent things to say in the, the chat. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Just saying. I mean, I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's true. All right, here we go. Pitbull. Pitbull. Is it Pitbull? Shit. Fuck. I forgot. Bulldog. I think they're all dead. I don't know if there's actually anything over there. I think that might be a missile. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Fuck! I'm having trouble switching my radar, but that's a me thing being rusty, I think. I think I got the guy, though. I got 2 kills there. How do you figure? Okay. You guys saw how I just flew that. And that was pretty shitty. Nonetheless, I got 2 kills. I think the missiles might be improved somewhat. What's up, Fulster? Aim 7s are kind of garbage, yes. Inkheads, what's the difference between the distance on top of the targeting square compared to the below? Oh, man, on top. What's the distance between the targeting? What's the difference between the targeting distance on top? Oh, if you're talking about the radar that's on the right side of the screen, the radar readout. So it depends on the, I think that's what you're talking about. So the distance is dependent on what I have the range of the radar. So I think I had the radar set to 74 kilometers. The distance. Bondline, I'm going to go. Take care. Bondline's like, I'm going to go. Thanks, Bondline. Thanks for flying. GG's tonight. I know it's rough. It's rough. It's not easy, man. Have a good one. GG's, man. Poor Bondline. He's like, cover me, please. Please. Technically, I did. I took down 2 planes. Bondline, both of the planes that I killed, they were going for you. As a matter of fact, I picked it up in my headset. I heard the one guy, he was like, I'm going to fuck that guy so hard, that Bondline. And then the other guy that I killed, he was like, yeah, I'm going to get Bondline. He is in that slow little fart knocker down there. So I got those guys. GG's, man. I'm referring to the player targeting square highlighting enemy aircraft. What's the difference between the distance on top of the targeting square compared to the below? I'm referring to the player targeting square highlighting the enemy. Let me check something here. Let me do this real quick. I'll do a test flight. I should be able to see what you're talking about here, and I should be able to tell you. So are you talking about this square that's up here? Hold on, let's take a look. This? All right, so the top is 10.2 kilometers away from me. And I got to be honest with you, I do not know what that means. 0.3. What the hell does that mean? I think it has something to do with the nose of my aircraft relative to the way he's traveling. Right now I'm in the targeting. No, I don't know what the hell that means. Minus 0.2 kilometers. I don't know what that means. That's not going to hit. I don't know what the hell that is. Hold on a second. Let's find another target here and see if we can figure this out. Folster says it's G's. Could it be G's? All right, hold on a second. Let me go back here. 0.3 kilometers, 7 kilometers. 0.2. 3.2, 0.2. I don't know either. 0.1. Maybe it has something to do with like close rate or something. -1 kilometer. No, that's not it. -1 kilometer. God damn, I honestly don't fucking know. I didn't notice it. So, here's the deal. I was playing a lot of Air Realistic. It says 0 kilometers. I wonder if it is the minimum distance for my weapons. For my oh, I don't know if that's it. I'm just guessing now. Hold on, let's see if we can get this again. No. I should be able to shoot him down just fine there. Alright, that was no problem. -1.7. So if it's like the MAR, I think it's called the MAR, then it shouldn't be able to hit him, but is it? Oh, wait a second. Is that how high up I am relative? He's 0.7 kilometers below me? Hold on a second. That might be it. This guy's going to be above me now. All right, check this out. He's 1.6, 1.5 above me. He's clearly above me, and now, all right, so now, okay, it's altitude relative to me. So now, at 0, we're at the same altitude. Now he's below me. That's what it is. He's half a kilometer below me now. Oh my god, we figured it out. It's a difference in altitude. Yeah, difference in altitude. That's kind of nice. I guess. I mean, info is info, right? Well, it only took us about 10 minutes to figure it out. It could have taken us weeks. Could have been worse. Jesus. Inkheads, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's not really why I'm here, but it sounds good, doesn't it? Well, I am here to figure shit out. I like figuring shit out. All right. Let's try this plane. Bolster, we figured it out about 35 minutes ago, man. It's difference in altitude. Sorry, Bolster. Unless Folster has a different answer. All right. Let's fly this F-18 again, huh? Poor Folster. Folster's like, Kaiser, I found it. Fuck you, Kaiser. No, it's not closing speed. The number on the bottom seems to be altitude, relative. So if it's minus, that means I'm higher. If it's positive, it means I'm lower. There is a closing speed on there, though. But it's the number that's below the, yeah. What's up, Crunchy? How you doing, man? Good to see you, sir. All right, let's fly this F-18 again. It's a number that's on the bottom of the box. There's distance to target on the right, on the top. There's closing speed below that. And then on the bottom of the box is relative altitude. Folster Kerr. See? We figured that shit out. See? Oh, you knew this was coming.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like,
Not dumb. I'm smart, and I want respect. All right, here we go. Everybody get serious. Here we go. Everybody be serious now. Let's get serious, Hannah. Here we go. There we go. Look at all those missiles down there. Look at all those glorious missiles. In the end, the FA-18C, FA-18, pre-Super Hornet, is a fart knocker. And that's the end of that. And it sucks to be in a fart knocker. It sucks.
Air 350.
All right. We've shot all the missiles. Just super spam those right there. If one of those guys is a complete moron, maybe one of those will hit. And I mean complete moron. Well, this is going to be a tricky thing. With a bow seal sticker on his 442, he'd light him up just for fun. I can't catch that bastard. Look. Look, it's just like ridiculousness. Never catching that guy. Got my Rafal buddy. I don't know how that guy's still alive. Red! Super Tall Dave just gifted Red an Officers Club membership. Right on, Super Tall Dave. Thanks, Super Tall Dave. You get the gifted sub pipe. Super Tall Dave. I have known so many people named Dave that they all have prefixes. Super Dave, Mary Dave. I can't say that name on the radio or on the air. It's an Italian name that I can't say. Swimmer Dave, Wrestler Dave. Oh, eat a dick! That one's for you, Dave. Thanks, man. Thanks for that gifted sub. Uh-oh. I can't believe I got that guy. Come to daddy. Oh, that guy's got to be like, you know, I hate this game. That guy threw his keyboard against the wall. I can't believe I got that guy. Got my squad mate down here. Somewhere. Thought I saw him. There he is. Come here, you sweet Frenchman. In your sweet Rafale C. Look at you in that sexy French plane. That's my favorite plane right there. Aw, you sexy bastard, you. Look at you, Mr. Sexy Pants, with your French accent. Steve the Cat, 16 months in the Officers Club. Steve the Cat, you get the 16-month pipe, dude. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Missile evasion, Lord knows from where. Let's land this shit. Let's land it, Frenchman.
Air brake on. Pull up. Pull up. Over G. Over G. Air brake on. Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Air brake on.
Oh, yeah.
Air brake on.
Bitches.
Air brake on.
Land that shit, Kaiser. Look at that, dude. Where's my Rafale buddy?
Air brake on. Air
Holy
brake
shit.
on.
I think he's dead. Oh, well. Great. Oh my god, this is just the most unlikely round ever. Steve the Cat, hello, Kaiser. Long time no see. My friends and I say hello. All right, man. It's good to see you, though, sir. Good to see you. Yeah, we're playing a little War Thunder. We're, waiting on Battlefield Next to come out. Someday. All right, we got one guy out there. He's got lots of kills. 3 kills. What are these guys doing? They're just crashing. Yeah. All right. S30. He's out over here somewhere. There he is. Well, might as well start shooting. No time like the present. Aha! Fuck your missile! And your butt. Where is that guy? Ooh, missile evasion. Oh, not that time! Damn it! Ah, he got me. He got me. Damn it. Damn it. God. All right, what do you guys want me to say? What do you guys want me to say? Russian bias? I got guy ginned? Russian bias? There's got to be something else I can say. I don't care. I don't care. Whew. Yeah, thanks for watching tonight, you guys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I know everybody's off work, so they're watching, so that's awesome. I got no plans for the holiday. I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna grill. I wanted to grill some nice steaks or something, but I'm just gonna make hamburgers, cheeseburgers. Fuck it. I don't want to go to the store. So my wife's gonna make rolls for the burgers, buns. And we're just gonna eat burgers. We got ground beef in the freezer. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll be streaming tomorrow, though. So, you know, join us. Muhammad, you guys got no plans for the 4th? What the hell? It's the 4th of July, man. Most people got plans for the 4th of July. Muhammad, is there a parade going on over there for the 4th of July, Independence Day? You guys got, like, something happening? You guys planning on doing any fireworks? All right. Muhammad lives in Iran, okay? Muhammad's from Iran. So these are bad jokes. I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this decal. I don't give a shit. All right, here we go. Lamb Diggity, low-key for it since we're effing over millions. Same here, man. I could give a fuck. You guys realize we all got fucked today? Every single one of us? Every one of us watching this stream got fucked today. And your families? Everyone. Everyone got fucked. Because I know none of you guys are billionaires. Unless you are a billionaire and you're a total fucking cheapskate. Big, beautiful butt fucking. See, now I gotta hit the allow button on butt fucking. You know how hard that is? You know, I gotta, like, okay. Now Twitch is like, okay, Kaiser says it's okay. Butt fucking. We'll put that on the okay list. Suit yourself, Kaiser. No, it's okay, Lamb Diggity. Chewy, I'll be on a friend's boat watching the city's fireworks after work. That's cool. Muhammad, I mean, we don't really do anything special for our holidays. I know, but our holidays, Moo. So, Muhammad, it's 4th of July. It's Independence Day. So we're supposed to celebrate independence. When the United States became independent of the United Kingdom or England. We used to be 13 colonies they all got together and they did the Declaration of Independence, and then we broke off and fought the Revolutionary War, and then we did the Constitution, and then 200 and some odd years later, we threw it all out the fucking window. We're going for the 250th anniversary next year on July 4th. Supreme Leader said there will be a UFC fight card on the White House lawn. Not a joke. What's up, King Cam? Mr. President, this is Kaiser von Grauer speaking. Nobody likes you. Nobody. Aaron Rodgers, too. You don't like Aaron Rodgers either. We like you both equally as not much. Sorry. Not sorry. Actually, we hate you. And you smell like you pooped yourself. Really bad. Like you took a big dump. That's disgusting, sir. Sir. Somebody here shit their pants. And it's not me, sir. There's only two of us in this elevator, and one of us shit our pants. I'm diaper shaming an old man. Sorry, Moo. Look at all the shit that's happened between battlefields. That's what blows my mind. All right. Let's try this plane one more time, and then we'll switch to the F-15, huh? Or maybe we should just switch to the F-15. God, that is a great plane. Let's switch to the F-15. We'll do the F-15E, and we'll load it up with awesome Newtown missiles. Oh, damn it. I got to have those integrated fuel tanks on there. Do I really? Let me see if I'd really have to have the integrated tanks. Dang it. I think I do. Oh, no, I don't. See? Okay, hold on a second. I don't want those integrated tanks on there. I only get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Really? I only get 8? Oh, countermeasures. Can somebody tell me why the fuck I haven't been flying this plane this whole time? Am I like a complete asshole or something? It's okay. You can answer honestly. Oh, cancel. See, here's the deal, right? So here's this version of the plane. This has got 2, 4, 8 of the AIM-120C5s. And then this version of the plane has 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This has 8. But do you notice a difference there? You see this? Those are those integrated fuel tanks. And then this is without them. So do you see the difference there? There's chonky. You see that? You see that? That's like me, man. That's like me. That's like I got the love handles on the side here. That's the F-15E with the love handles on the side. And then there's this version. That's the low carb version of the F-15E. See that? We're going to go low carb, okay? Here we go. Yeah, I'm switching yo-yo. Let's get after it. Let's go. Let's go. Well, maybe they'll have Jake Paul on. Are you serious? This is what happens. This is what happens. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I haven't played this map in so long. But now they're going to do this to me? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're putting me on the city map. Oh my butt. What did I do to deserve this? It was because I said Jake Paul, right? Oh, man. This is terrible. Oh, that is so fucking cool, is it not? Look at how cool that is. Here we go. Here comes the fun. I don't think I got Pitbull yet. We're good.
Over G. Over G.
Uh-oh. I think that's the same missile that was after me before. Good luck, sir. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, no. Get away. Get oh, no. Oh, he got fucked. Don't think I killed that guy. I'm not sure. I didn't kill that friendly. And their whole team is dead already. Don't think I killed that guy. I'm not sure. Not that guy. Skadoosh. Alright. I don't think I got a friendly kill, but it sure seemed like I was going to get a friendly kill. Let's see if these missiles are worth a damn. Did I get a friendly kill? No friendly kill. See, the missiles are still bugged. See? Couldn't even get that guy. How about that? Chewy, nursing homes will be gone from this bill, yeah. There's already hospitals closing. The place that I go to for physical therapy, they had a thing on their screen today that was like, if you are a part of any of these insurance companies, we no longer accept your insurance. And they had this whole big list. I think it's Medicaid. Let me tell you something. So I had this terrible back thing happening to me it's been going on for years. And earlier this year, I had insurance. And it was like January, February, and I was trying to get my surgery lined up, and my wife switched our insurance plan to this plan called Molina here in Washington. And Molina is like one of these Medicaid plans. So we were saving a lot of money, but it's one of the Medicaid plans. And so I'm like, I don't know. And then we went for the first appointment, and they're like, you got to go talk to your primary care physician. You're on this plan. You got to do this and that. And I'm like, wait a second, what the fuck? And then I said to my wife, we got to get back on our old insurance. Fuck this shit. I was pissed because I didn't want my surgery to be in jeopardy. And we got back on. We got back onto our old insurance. I think it's called Regents. But like I was at the physical therapy place. I didn't want to like go on that other insurance because I didn't want my surgery to be put in jeopardy. Because I didn't want to have to go to a primary care physician and have them be like, oh, you got to do 16 weeks of physical therapy and massage and do all this shit and all that shit before we'll cover you. Because it wasn't my primary care physician. So I got my surgery and everything. Today I was at the physical therapy place and Melina was on that list. And we're proud of that. I can't believe people don't see why this is not normal. They're going to find out. HMO, yeah. But they were on that list today, LGP. Molina. Life in the United States is never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. Never. And it ain't going to be good. It ain't going to be good. Yo, it's going to be rough, man. They're like between 15 and 21 million people are going to be uninsured. I tell you, it's only a matter of time before this stream is thrown off the air because Twitch will become too much of a liability. It's only a matter of time. YouTube. Look what they did to CBS. And they're like, yeah, not only that, CBS, but you have to run ads supporting conservative issues now for free. And they're like, that's not part of the settlement. It's fucking bullshit, man. You guys have no idea. Yeah, Alex. Paramount? Yeah, they're like, yeah, you got to run ads that support conservative issues. Just wait until my stream is playing ads supporting conservative issues. This is going to be great. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. You guys are going to love it. Whoever thought this was a good idea. I think it was 16 million. I don't think it was 160 million. And they're going to donate the $16 million to the presidential library. It's going to be awesome. You guys will go there, you'll check out books. You'll love it. You're going to love it. They're canceling NASA missions that are already up in space. They're canceling NASA stuff that's on the launch pad. Did you guys know that? It's already built. It's on the launch pad. It's ready to go. And they're like, nope, no more money. Not even kidding. They've canceled so much stuff. All these scientists are going to other countries. So all this technology that we're proud of in this game, you know, that's so awesome, that gives us a leg up. It's all going to be developed overseas now. Oh, shit. So we're not going to have the cool toys first anymore. It's going to take a couple years for that, but... Oh. I don't know. I don't know, Chewie. I don't know, Chewie. That J-10 behind me is going to be an issue. Oh! Oh, he's dead. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck! Damn! Oh, there's no getting away from that. Oh my god. He must have been close. Well, I got one. I got one. Those guys were all coming in right below me there, and I took shots, but I don't know. Maybe they were too low. GG's, Chewy. Hell yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. And the trees I plant now won't provide shade until I'm long gone. But I'm going to plant a lot of fucking trees. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Let's go again. Let's go again. And it's going to take a long time for us to get. I don't know if it's ever going to happen. But I think a lot of people are going to be like, wait a second, this was not a good idea. You know, they're going to be sitting in a concentration camp and they're going to be like, this was not a good idea. Kind of too late, but yeah. T. Bilodeau, 51 months in the Officers Club. Fucking hell yeah. Right on, T. You get the 51-month pipe. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know, Chewy. Somebody's going to have to bomb us. Somebody's going to have to bomb us. Oh boy. I have not had much luck doing this tonight. Woo! Woo! I have not had much luck doing that shit tonight, that's for sure. Maybe.
Over G.
Maybe. Probably not.
Over G. Lock.
Maybe. Hopefully. Nope. Oh, God.
Over G.
God. I'm fucked.
Over G.
I'm not out turning that shit.
Engine failure. Warning. Engine failure.
See ya. Fuck. Man. I've tried doing BVR and it is not working for me. I don't know about anybody else, but it's not working for me. Not that time, that's for sure. All right, let's see what we got. Should I play this one again? Let me play this one again. Well, yeah, let me play this. I'll play this one again. Let's do it again. Oh, I'm not listening to this song. I hate it so much. Yo, those missiles looks A-okay to me, Kaiser. Yeah, no kidding. My missiles aren't hitting anybody, but everybody's missiles are hitting me. So, I think that's what they call a skill issue. Oh, what song was it? Oh, Lightning Crashes. I can't do that song by Live. I can't do it. And I'm a little bit tired of Cake, so I'm a little on the tired. It was Never There by Cake, so I'm like, I'm all right. No Surprises, though, by Radiohead's not so bad. It's not so bad. I like Cake a lot. I've seen them. I might have seen them more than any other band, except for the Orb. I've seen the Cake place. I've seen Cake play so many times. The Cake. I've seen them play a lot. Back in Chicago. But I'm just tired of Cake. You know. Just a little tired of Cake. Those missiles look okay to me. That's funny. Ragonk, are you really going to bet on the hot dog eating contest tomorrow? That's awesome. Oh, man.
Pull up. Over G.
What's up, Starbuck? The over-underdogs eating is a wild gambling market. Well, can't argue with that. That's for sure.
Over G. Over G.
That guy's already dead. God damn. Not exactly sure if that's coming for me, but it's not.
Roger that. Over G. Over G.
That's a missile. It's not coming for me, though, I don't think. No.
Over G. Over G. Over G. Over G. Lock.
I do not know what the hell that thing is over there. Could be a missile.
Over G.
I think it's a missile just sitting there in the air, hanging.
Lock.
Our victory is near.
Over G.
Oh, I'm in big trouble.
Over G.
Oh, I hit that guy.
Over G.
That was ridiculous. Oh, I got a kill assist.
Lock.
Attention to the map.
Lock.
Attention to the map.
Ooh, I got him.
Attention to the map.
Two left.
Over G.
Returning to the base.
There's a Rafale behind me. Oh, I gotta get the hell out of here. I'm bingo fuel, too. I'm gonna keep flying this way. Oh! Oh, there's one behind me. There's two planes left. He might be just taking off. He's way behind me on the radar there. You see him on the RWR? And then I got this guy out in front of me. But I'm bingo fuel. I got 5 minutes left. I think one of the Rafales just died. I'm good. Joey hey, Thrust, I heard you're at 277 5-star ratings for your boofing oil. All right, Thrusts, I got to tell you something. I don't think I've ever seen anyone... I don't think I've seen anyone try to keep a joke as alive as long as you have, man. I give you kudos for that. Thrusts with the boofing.
Air brake on.
That's hilarious, man.
Air brake on. Bingo.
Hold on, I gotta land this fuel. I gotta land this plane. I'm out of fuel. That's hilarious, man.
Fuel. Air brake on.
The boofing oil. I don't know, man. It was a throwaway joke for me. I don't know.
Check fuel. Air brake on.
Oh, man. It's so funny. He is totally 100% committed to the gag. Yes.
Check fuel. Air brake on.
There it is.
Air brake on.
Plenty of fuel.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Oh, man.
Air brake on. Bingo.
Dude, though, Thrusts, if I was really, if I was making, if I had fucking 277 5-star reviews on anything, I'd be like, holy fuck, man. I'd be cranking that shit out like fucking, I would have, this whole place would be like,
Bingo.
there'd be hoses and decanters and all kinds of shit, tanks. I'd have like,
Air brake on.
I have like conveyor belts and shit. I have people wearing loincloths working for me. That's it. We won. I lived. Your house would be a boofing oil production and distribution center. People would be complaining. They'd be like, there's so much this oil in the street. How's it going, Thrusts? How you doing, man? How's your back? I am in physical therapy now. I was there today. I'm sore. Among many other things that they're basically just trying to build strength right now. And rape me. One of the things they have me do is they have a sled that they make me push. So I got to push the sled all the way across the place and then all the way back. I think that's really cool. It's really cool. I got to be like, you know, and they put plates on there, you know, that's cool. They only put one plate on there for me right now. I'm so feeble. Lamb Diggity Dang Dog says, sleds are unbelievable. No, they're not. My physical therapist is like, when's the last time you went sledding? And I'm like, I don't know, 500 years ago. And he's like, well, this ain't going to be as fun as that was. Like, ha, 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 ha. Thrust, well, it surprised me seeing you walking around your house. You're not some little guy. Like, it looks like you've worked out in your past. Well, thanks. I have worked out in my past. Now I'm just a big fucking marshmallow. I am the most out of shape I've been in my life. I swear to God. Because I had my back stuff fired back up during the pandemic. And I just sat on the couch the whole pandemic. So it's been a long time, man. It's 2025 now. I've gained like a ton of weight and everything. I'm just a big dude. If I had to describe my body type, I would say fatty bobalatti. That's what I would say. What's your body type? Endomorph? Ectomorph? Fatty Boboletti. Fatty Boboletti, sir. Yeah, I used to work out. I worked out in high school, a little bit in college, you know, but I was never really good at it. And then after college a little bit, and then once I got out here, I actually worked out a lot. I was with a personal trainer for a couple of years, and that was pretty good. But that guy, I think he was just trying to kill me. Thrust says, so I read a study that it takes 1/8 the time to rebuild versus losing. So in a year, I bet you could get it back. I'm working super hard on core strength and to get those fucking pipe arms back. Body type spherical. Nebulous. Well, yeah, so I have like 6 weeks of PT, and then they have to appeal to my insurance company. And then I'll probably get a little bit more PT, and then I have to figure out what the fuck I'm going to do with myself. So I want to come up with a plan, you know. I have a couple books that are pretty good that I've been looking at. But yeah, it's just core strength. It's just like, well, it's core strength, but it's also practical strength. So right now that means my whole body hurts. Like he pulls out a weightlifting bench and he's like, okay, you see that bench? Yeah. I hate it that he makes me answer. He's like, you see that bench? Yeah. He's like, sit down and stand up 20 times. Fuck. And then he makes me do some other stuff and he's like, now do it again. And then I got to do it all again. And then by the third time, I'm fucked. I'm like, oh my God. So today I'm like, thanks for ruining sitting for me. I really like it when I make him laugh. It's like, this is my thing. I just want to make my physical therapist laugh. I think thanks for ruining sitting for me took the cake. Thrust says, honestly, have your PT draft 3 full body routines that you could do over the week, including back health shit, and get some dumbbells and bench and just do it at home. Yeah, so I've got a whole thing that I have to do at home, but I'm seeing this guy twice a week. So I have to do like a workout on Saturday, and then I see him again, but I have to rest in between. So on stream, yeah, right. Well, the idea is I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to overdo it. Because typically what I do is overdo it. Like I'm really good at self-destructive behavior and killing myself. So I'm like not good in my own hands. I'm not good. Left unattended, I'm not good. So I think I might go to one of the local high schools and just be like, I want to be on your football team, but not really. I'll just work out with you guys. Is that okay? I think that's what I'm going to do. They'll be like, God damn, this freshman is funny looking. Look at his face. It's like a big pear. They'll be like, you're not drinking, are you? No, I'm not drinking. All right, let's try this again. You know what though? I'm gonna go with I'm gonna fly the Rafale. I want to get at least one session with the Rafale in there. Did the music stop? It did. $5 for every 5 reps. My people aren't going to fucking pay that. Are you kidding? Royo's going to be like, fuck that and fuck you. She's going to be like, $5 for 5 reps? You're fucked in the head. There's no way. Where Gonk's like, no, I'm not going to $5 for 5 reps. You're fucked. I got to bet on the hot dog eating contest. You're way off, Kaiser. $5 for 5 reps. Yeah, right. No way. My guys got their priorities straight. Shirtless in a thong. I could do it shirtless, and I could do it in my drawers. I got Hanes. I don't have a thong, but I would argue that my Hanes underwear is just as hilarious as a thong would be. I would have a hard time believing that a thong would be any more or less funny than my Hanes. Oh my God. You ever see that one guy that streams? I was thinking about it the other day. There's this guy that he like wears a luchador mask, and then he's got like he streams with his shirt off, and he's sitting on a couch, and he's got like he's a big dude, and he's got like he's got his boobs hanging out, and they look like big old titties. And I think he paints them. Look at this guy, Stiff Johnny P. What's up, Stiff? 59 months? Are you fucking crazy? 59 months in the Officers Club. Stiff, I thought you were dead. What the hell is this, 59 months? Holy shit, Stiff. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. 59 months ago, I never thought Stiff would make it to 59 months. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Stiff. I really appreciate it. Everybody go follow Stiff Johnny P. Stiff Johnny is an awesome streamer. I promise you that. Thank you so much, Stiff. Curse the I don't know if he's green, but I'm literally just dicking around back here experimenting right now. I don't think those missiles are meant for me. I apologize. I know we already heard Cornflake Girl, but Stiff loves Tori Amos. He does not look like Ron Jeremy. It's been a while since I've seen him. I haven't seen him in a while. I would imagine that I look kind of like that guy. I don't look. I'm not that far out, but like I said, my body type right now is Fatty Bobolatti. That's not even Italian or anything, Fatty Bobolatti. Fatty Bobolatti. It's a Latin term for out of shape. Too many pills, too much beer, too many IPAs, too many pills. I'm basically just cruising around back here looking for somebody to fuck. That's all. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm cruising around back here looking for somebody to fuck. Bob Stewart! 26 months in the Officers Club. Bob, you get the 26-month pipe, man. Right on, Bob. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. Bob's like, 26 months of Kaiser looking around for somebody to fuck. Hell yeah, sign me up. You fucked up, sir. Oh my God, where's that missile going? Skadoosh. Oh, what are you doing, Kaiser? I'm just looking for somebody to fuck. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Aha! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I must be the... Jesus. I'm the last one out here. I must have been the last. I got another one. I got 3. Oh, look at this guy. Fuck yeah, man. See? Just cruising around. Looking for somebody to fuck. Hell yeah. Thanks again, Bob Stewart. Thanks again, Stiff Johnny P. Everybody go follow Stiff Johnny P. He's playing that game where he gets to be a serial killer, which is pretty much fucking perfect. Because if Stiff didn't have that game to play serial killer on Twitch, I think he might be a serial killer. See, you want to see somebody that's actually a potential serial killer pretending to be a serial killer, you should watch Stiff Johnny P. Fuck yeah. Right, T. Bilodeau? T. Bilodeau knows. Hey, I got aerial superiority. How about that? I don't even know what that is. I think that means I kick ass. Naturally. I tell you, the Rafale for the win, man. The Rafale for the win. It's a great plane. It's got those Mika missiles. All you got to do is get close enough. And you don't even have to be like in the ballpark. You just got to get the missile off. Starbuck, it looks like I might have to get a new hot water heater. I just got one, man. Starbuck, not only did I get a new hot water heater, I had a friend of mine come over and we unhooked the old one and we installed a new one. So I unboxed it. We unboxed it, right? And it's got this controller on the front and we couldn't figure out how the controller got power. And so the first thing we did was we unscrewed the controller on the front and we pulled off the panel and broke it. We didn't know though. So we installed it and everything. And then every so often it would just turn off. And then I'd have to come down and it would like turn itself off like at the worst times. At the worst times. I'd get in the shower and there would be cold fucking water. It was terrible. It let me down so many times. So I called the company. I'm like, yeah, it doesn't work. I think it's a controller. They said, I'll send you a new controller. So they sent out a new controller and I replaced the controller myself. So I feel like I can
handle things. I'm smart.
not like everybody says. Not dumb, I'm smart, and I want respect. And that thing's been running like a fucking tank ever since, and I am so proud. I still have the door off over here so that I can see the controller blinking that it's on and right and good. And my water is hot. Alex, high altitude package, no kidding. But I saved a ton of money, man. I saved a ton of money doing it myself. I have a gas hot water heater. And, man, I got a quote, and it was like $5,000 for a company to come out and do it. And then I got another quote, and it was like $4,500. And I did it myself, and it was a fraction of that. It was way less. So then I had my old hot water heater sitting out there in my garage. And my buddy was supposed to come back, and he's got a pickup truck that's got a winch on it, and we were going to winch it on there and take it to the dump, but he forgot. He's busy. So I was just going to let it stand in my garage forever. Because my back is all fucked. And I had to get a new dryer. My dryer died, and I just had to replace it. It was old and fucked. So these guys came in, they dropped off the dryer, and then they took the old dryer. And I said, hey, where are you? Are you just going to take it to the dump? And the guy had no idea what the hell I was saying. He did not speak English. So I said, can you take this hot water heater with you? And then we finally came to an understanding, and then he said a bunch of stuff to the guy that was on the truck. And the guy's like, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. So they took the hot water heater. So, I mean, like, and I gave him like $60. I had $60 on my wallet. So I'm like, get yourself some lunch. Because he saved me so much trouble. Oh, it was so great, man. I felt like I felt like the king of the world, man. I felt like I'm a man-ass man. That's what I felt like. Professor Dave, dang, I'm a plumber and we charge $1,800, tank and material included. Well, yeah. And no, they were going to come out here and they were going to fuck me, my wife, and my dog too. So I went online. I found one that was good. I don't know what kind it is. Ream, I think it is. And I just ordered it and I had them drop it off. I was like, fuck it. And it was about the same capacity. It's the same capacity as my old one and everything. But my old hot water heater was like 20 years old. I mean, it was old and we were getting scared. The fucking is extra. Oh my God. Yeah, Professor Dave, it was awful. But my buddy mostly, he told me what to do and he did a bunch of stuff, and he knows a bunch of shit about shit. So it's in there and it's safe and everything. But we massively fucked up the controller. It was hilarious. We ripped the front panel off and then the cable came out and it didn't work at all. And then I took it off and plugged in the cable and it was working, but it only worked for a little while. We ruined it. Felt like a champ to order them to dispose of the hot water. Oh my God, I felt like the king. I'm like the guy in Peaky Blinders getting shit done, man, Godfather. I'm all nervous, I'm standing there in my garage. I'm all nervous as fuck. Like, are they going to say yes? Are they going to yell at me? I don't know. I'm a big pussy. And then they're like, oh yeah, we'll do it. And they took it. I'm like, go get yourself some lunch. And I gave them like $60. Good thing about Ream is it's easy to get parts. Yeah. So I called them up. Is it Ream? Yeah, it's a Ream. I called them up and I'm like, yeah, this thing hasn't worked right. I didn't tell them that I took the fucking thing off, And the woman's like, yeah, I'll send you one. And then she said, do you want to schedule somebody to come out? Because it's included in the warranty to hook it up. And I'm like, no, I'll hook it up myself. She's like, are you sure? And I said, yeah. And then she said, well, if you change your mind, let us know. So I got the new controller and then I sat on it for like 6 weeks. I didn't put it on because I didn't know what to do. It just came it was wrapped in paper in a box and there was no instructions. I didn't know what to do. So it let me down pretty bad a couple more times. Like I had I had my surgery, and I think it went, the hot water heater, the controller went out, and I needed to take a shower one night because I was freaking out, and I had the drain in me and everything, and I get in the shower to calm down, and it's ice cold. I'm like, fuck you, world, earth, planet, universe, fuck you. So I had to come down here with a fucking drain attached. It's with a tube coming out of my back and a big drain. I'm butt ass naked. I'm trying to crouch down here to turn my hot water heater back on, clicking the fucking button. I got my drain. I'm like, come on. So I knew I had to swap it out. So I watched the YouTube video. I'm a YouTube plumber now. And I got it done, man. Starbuck, mine's 10 years old and doing a hissing sound. Oh, man. Yeah, where's the hissing coming from? We just moved into a house with a water heater from 2014, so we're waiting too. Well, that's the thing. Like, you don't know if... you don't know if that thing's just going to, like, leak all over the place, just split in half and just piss all over the floor, or if it's going to, like, take off right straight through, up through the top of your house like a goddamn rocket. It's pretty terrible. You start to think terrible thoughts. And then the terrible thoughts go away and another year or two passes and you're like, yeah. Next thing you know, it's 18 years and you're like, all right. Gotta fucking replace this thing. Professor Dave, you should hook up, you should jump on my Discord. There's a link in there, and then talk to Starbuck on my Discord. Maybe talk him through it. Because we don't want Starbuck to die. When I put my ear to the tank, I hear it. Huh. Professor Dave, YouTube has some good homeowner videos. It'll help you save some coins sometimes. Professor Dave, so I had something crazy happen with my Jeep. So I took my Jeep in. I had this transmission problem. I took it to the dealership. It's a 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited. And my Jeep dealer was like, you need all of this shit done. And they gave me a estimate for like 20 grand. So I took it to my repair guy and he's like, I think you need a new clutch. And then I went to get the new clutch done. And I was talking to the guy and we were troubleshooting. It turned out I didn't need a new clutch at all. I didn't need anything. And he's like, this is the guy that was going to put in a new clutch. He already put a clutch in my Jeep. This is a mechanic. He's a certified mechanic. He goes, dude, you got to just look on YouTube, man. They got good videos on there. And he goes, check this out. And he goes to the side of his tool chest. He's got this massive tool chest, right? You know, certified mechanic guy. He's got this tool chest. And on the side of the tool chest, he's got a sticker. It says, certified YouTube mechanic. I'm like, oh, man. He's like, yeah, you got to watch. You just go in there and find that shit, you know. And I said, I'm not going to do a clutch by myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then he goes, well, you know, you got to watch the videos, man. You might be able to pull it off. Stiff. Oh, my God. Stiff. They wanted to put in a new clutch, a new transmission. They wanted to flush absolutely everything. They wanted to change all of my air filters and filters, everything. They wanted to change everything. And then they wanted to do my brakes and my fuck. They wanted to do everything. And it was $20,000. I'm like, are you kidding me? I think you're trying to fuck me. Yeah, man. Yeah, my Jeep is in pretty good shape. I'm low mileage. It's a 2012, and I think I got like 80,000 miles on there. It's pretty good. And it's a manual. And I had problems. My first clutch exploded on the highway, and part of the clutch plate, it exploded so bad that part of it stuck. It almost shot through the outer housing of the clutch, the area, the transmission case. So it shot out. So they had to pick out a bunch of pieces. I have a piece of it here somewhere. They picked out a bunch of pieces when they took it out, but one of the pieces was actually sticking out of the housing. That's how violent it was. So when I took it so a couple of years later, I'm like, I have this noise. I took it to the Jeep dealership, and they took a look down underneath the car, and they saw that piece sticking out of the side of the housing, and they're like, you need a whole new Jeep. It's terrible, Stiff. Stiff, if you send me a message on Discord, I'll send you the estimate, because I still have the estimate. I'll post it on there. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. They're just like, oh yeah, you have problems with your Jeep? We're gonna rape you. Oh, you have problems? You need a repair? We're gonna fuck you. I know. So hold on a second. I've got it right here. I'll tell you all the stuff that they wanted to do. I think I still got it on here. I got it on here somewhere. I gotta find it. God, where is it? It's an email. I'll find it somewhere. I got it on here somewhere. I'll find it. Damn it, I'll find it. It was ridiculous. I don't know, man. It's a 2012 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited Sahara. And it's got like 85,000 miles on it. But it's terrible. Yeah, I'll never go back to that Jeep dealership. I'd rather just build my own fucking Jeep out of Legos than buy another Jeep from that place. If I have to get a new Jeep, I'm just going to draw a picture. No, I'll print out a picture of a Jeep. And I'll be like, that's my Jeep. Here it is. I'll hold up a picture. It's bullshit, man. Yeah, it's going to be good for a while. So it's a 2012, and then my wife has a Prius, which I think is like a 2010 or something like that. And we're like, we don't want to get new cars because all the new cars have like all this, like they phone home and everything, and we don't want that shit. And mine's a standard transmission, manual transmission. You know why? Because I'm a man-ass man. I drive stick. I'm a man-ass man. I drive stick. You know how I learned how to drive stick? I drove my wife's new Beetle to work for like 12 years, 15 years. That's how I learned stick in a new Beetle. And then when I got my Jeep, I'm like, I'm not getting a Jeep that's not manual. I'm not a fucking pussy. I'm not a pussy. I am not a fucking pussy. And my Jeep has a fucking trailer hitch on it. I see people driving Jeeps without trailer hitches, and I'm like, I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong. And they have like these electric ones now, and I'm like, pussies. All these people have all these ducks. All the Jeeps have these Wranglers that I see. They have all these ducks lined up there. I have one duck. My daughter gave me a duck. It's a tiny little duck. It's about this big because she was upset that I didn't have any ducks like all the other Jeeps, Wranglers. It's got a little magnet on it. And I put it up on there's a little nut on the roof that I put it on. But I have no ducks. You know why? Because ducks don't get you home. Yo-Yo says, I brought a Jeep that was a 1974 CJ5 and had no parking brake. So you did the clutch, right? Or you stalled and waved people around you. Prophet Malachi Dat, I'm sorry, man. So my first Jeep was a 1976 Postal Jeep. I had a Postal Jeep with the driver on the right side. And it had only one seat. I went to a junkyard and I pulled two seats out of a old pickup truck. I felt like such a fucking badass, man. I went to this junkyard, I found a pickup truck, and I pulled the seats out. I tried pulling it out. I couldn't do it. I was out there for like 5 hours, and finally the guy's like, let me help you with that. And he comes out with this thing, and it just grabs the truck, and it lifts it up, and he brings it to this garage, plunks it down, and he goes in there, and he fucking rips the seats out with this thing. And I paid like $50 for both of them, and I put them in the back of the Postal Jeep, and I drove back. I'm like, yeah. It was awesome. I didn't have any seatbelts, though. Sig, what's with the planes whistling now since the update? I don't know, man. I don't know, Sig. But my Postal Jeep had an inline 6. All the rest of the Postal Jeeps at the lot had 4 cylinders, but this one had an inline 6. What's up, Prophet? Thanks for the follow, man. You get the follow pipe. You know how much I paid? $50 for that Postal Jeep. And then the guy was like, you got to be really careful driving this home. I'm like, why? He said, the tires. They're not steel belted. I'm like, okay. And it didn't have power steering. And I'm telling you, man, I'm driving and I'm like, I drove that car like you had to drive it. Like you really had to when you watch when you watch old movies of people driving cars, they're fucking driving because their tires are not steel belted, which means like the tires, like you just roll around on the road. You're like, I'm driving home that day and like, I'm driving home and I was there was a railroad crossing and I went over the railroad crossing and the Jeep's like this. And I'm like, uh-oh. Gotta compensate. Absolutely floating all over the place, man. It was terrifying. My parents got me a set of new tires for it, and they were $400 worth of tires, and I paid $50 for it. For the car, and they bought $400 worth of tires for me. And it was like a dream come true, man. It was so nice. The tires barely fit. They were like this far away from the body. It was ridiculous, man. It was so fun. Sick. Thank God none of these cars mentioned would ever be allowed on road in Europe. Due to roadworthiness checks every year or so, they will take your license plate if you don't pass. See, before that, Obama had the cash for clunkers, we had all kinds of old shitty cars that we could drive around. It was great, man. It was great. And then they did cash for clunkers, and they paid like a lot of money for old shitty cars. And then they like fried the engines and destroyed them because they were old. They're shitty. Yeah, the cash for clunkers thing. Now I think cash for clunkers that was like 2010 or something like that. But yeah, man. So there's not a lot of old cars to fuck with anymore. I painted my postal Jeep camouflage. I went to Walmart and I got like 5 cans of black paint, 5 cans of dark green, 5 cans of like lighter green, and 5 cans of tan. And I just did a camouflage pattern. It was awesome. It was so much fun, man. I didn't tape the windows up or anything. I just went out there and painted it. It was so great, man. It was so much fun. That was my favorite car. I had so much fun with it. I put in those seats, and then in the back seat, I put some shitty carpet in, and then I had a beanbag chair in the back. Oh my God. It was awesome. Sig says, barely see any older cars anymore here in Norway, but might just be the recency bias in that old cars are now newer than when I was a kid. Yeah. The cash for clunker system wrecking deposit was around for some years. They just gotten too broken for non-enthusiasts to care. Yeah. Yeah, man. But like I watch like TV shows like Ozark and what was that movie or that show on, it was on Apple Plus. Begins with an S. Separation or something like that. What was that show? Can't remember the name of that show, but they all have old cars in them. Like, oh, I love all those old shitty cars. Not Succession, Severance. Yeah, thank you, Ergonk. They have all those old shitty cars on there. And like, oh, I love those old shitty fucking cars. They were so shitty, man. They're so shitty, man. Oh, man. It's good shit. Not Seinfeld Wishy. Oh, you know, Wishy, they're probably old shitty cars on Seinfeld for sure. All right, Starbucks says the sound for my hot water heater is posted. I'll check it out. And maybe what's his name? Professor Dave will check it out too. I saw a Renault 4 at the gas station the other day. Holy shit. I had a 76 Dodge Coronet. You know what? I think I saw one of those recently. And now I'm going to go drive back there and I'll see if I can see it. I also saw one of those. There's a guy selling an El Camino over here. And I'm just like, fuck, man, that would be awesome. It's got an awesome paint job. Oh, it looks so good, man. I don't have enough money for that. I don't have enough cash. But to have a nice, fucking good-looking El Camino that's just loud as fuck. Oh, that would be so great. That would be so much fun. A cop car from Dukes of Hazzard, yeah. Only old cars I see now are imported American sports cars from the local Amcar clubs. Yeah. Regong says, I have my grandfather's 73 Plymouth Duster. Oh, doesn't run, but it's in my garage. That's awesome. Wishy, I learned to drive in a 69 AMC Javelin. Wow. The wipers only worked if you stepped on the gas. I know. Wasn't that shit like hilarious? Like, it was so much fun. Regog, it looks like the car from Starsky and Hutch in the 70s. Oh, man, Starsky and Hutch were so cool. Oh, my God. That shit was so cool. Oh, man. I'm just going to keep my Jeep forever. Y'all can fuck off. I'm not buying a new car. I just got to not wreck it or anything. I don't want the car to have a cell phone built in, calling my insurance company being like, hey, it's Kaiser's Ford Focus, Ford Escape. He's driving like an asshole. You should up his insurance rates because I'm a fucking cunt. This is Kaiser's Ford Escape. I'm an asshole. I'm yellow. I got... My tires are low. Fuck you, man. I'm Kaiser's Ford Escape. I'm a dickhead. I'm just calling home to say, fuck you. Raise my insurance rates. Fuck you. Older semis are common, though. Why replace it if it still works and are economical enough to fit the regulation? Yeah, there you go. We have a lot of old semis around here, too. There seems to be a lot of older cars in the Pacific Northwest, and I know that doesn't make any sense. There's more old cars here than I saw back in Chicago, and I think there's a lot of rain here, but there's not snow. And for a long time, when there was snow or ice, it was very rare, and they would put sand out. But back in Chicago, they would put salt, and salt eats those old cars. So I think that's why the cars, I think that's why they lasted longer here. Regong says it needs a lot of engine work and it needs a carb for starters, and it's damn hard to find one. Yeah, I'll bet. Yeah, smog rolls, there's that too, yeah. There used to be the old car museum near me. It recently got closed and flattened. There's like the LeMay Car Museum down in Tacoma, which is supposed to be really cool. You go see the Batmobile. Look, it's a fucking Batmobile. What are you going to do? Stick it up your ass. Yeah, you know. Here's the old Batmobile. Here's the Joker's car. Oh my God, you guys. Well, I tell you what, I think it's about time for me. I got to walk my dog and I want to smoke a bowl. I've been going to bed early a lot, but tonight I think I'm going to smoke a bowl. I'll watch something on TV or something. Smoke a nice bowl. Get nice and baked. Fuck yeah. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for watching. I had fun. We flew lots of planes. We shot down planes. We looked awesome. We looked like idiots. It was good. Let's see who we got out here for raids, huh? Let's see who we got on the old Raid of Lama Ding Dong. Well, Jesus. What the fuck is going on out here? Who are all these assholes? Who are all these assholes? All right. So here it is. Here's Lance. We're going to raid Lance because he is playing Helldivers. And it's his first time playing. And that's hilarious. Let's watch Lance get his ass kicked. Lance, I'm sorry, but you're late to the party on Helldivers too, man. It's too late. Lance is cool, Chi-Town. I met Lance playing War Thunder, but he's really funny. He does a really cool stream. I'll be here tomorrow, you guys. I'm going to be here tomorrow. So if you're around, stop in, okay? Let's go raid Lance. I will see you guys tomorrow. Until then, be good to each other. Be good to yourselves. Wash your hands. Let your freak flag fly. Stay the fuck away from everybody. And don't forget, change your shorts, change your socks. And we'll meet back here tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. Pacific. Let's go raid Lance. I will catch you guys later. Good night, everybody.